start to learn a lot more about research and analysis.
I've learned a lot about problem solving.
Thinking the best way to approach a situation, to approach work, to approach a problem you have.
Gathering as many sources as I can.
Stopping and thinking about it before you actually take any action.
The best thing is to step back and have a look at
how does that all fit together into a whole.
How what you're doing interacts with everyone else.
I'm definitely a coffee shop thinker. I'd normally go for a morning, sit down with a cappuccino and my laptop.
In bed in the morning, dozing, or on a train going somewhere. It's easy to think about your work. And I come in the next day and then I have like a list of ideas.
It's been really interesting to actually look back at some of the essays.
I come back to it
and reassess.
Perfect it at a later stage.
My view has changed since I've learned more.
I don't think I can do it all in one go.
I'll be able to look back on it and remember all those things and hopefully inspire the new generations.
We have a great system, Warwick Blogs, so every member of the university can have their own blog. Blogs and other technologies really supports that, getting an objective presentation of yourself that you can reflect on.
You learn to live away from home.
Knowing how to think for yourself and kind of organise yourself.
And you're really encouraged to think creatively.
When I was an undergraduate, I didn't really think at all.
University is not just about coming out a scientist or an expert in a field.
I just seem to have taken on quite a lot of responsibility as well in my department.
At the end of your second year, you've kind of begun to really get through your degree and you're starting to look forward.
It can be that students come to Coventry and they only stay in Warwick University. They don't know the streets of Coventry, they don't know anything about the history of Coventry. But going out there in these organisations and volunteering their time, I think you finish university being a better person.
The best thing about Warwick, there's too many.
Personally, my supervisor's great. You know, he's accessible as much as I need him to be accessible.
My supervisor is one of the top people in the research field.
The teacher always encourages us to challenge them to raise any questions we like.
What I need, apart from my degree, to make my way in the world, in work and also in life in general.
I'm going to come out with so many qualifications beyond my course.
Which makes you more equipped as a person to do your job and to live life.
I know in a theoretical level that how to be a good teacher.
As well as being one of the world's leading research universities, it's campus-based, which means everything is in one place.
It's tailor-made for students. This is a place where students can really come to life.
There's so many things to do on campus, and I was so impressed when I first came here.
There are clubs and societies who are looking for members. They really want you to get involved, and the first couple of years you're here is the time to do that.
One of the things I kind of regret in the first year was the fact that I didn't get into all the societies and clubs, and getting into it this year has been like probably my favourite thing.
I never thought I'd be playing rugby at university.
It was fantastic and it was very helpful, and I met a lot of people.
I've got friends in English language teaching and education, or arts and humanities or French. We get together, it gives you that little break that you need, and then you come back to work fresh, and it's wonderful that way.
I don't think you can come to Warwick and not enjoy it socially. I think it'd be very hard.
If I were to go back 4 years, hit the rewind button and choose again, I'd probably come here again.
I will see you hanging out in the piazza sometime.